Today marks the 19th day of courageous protests by nurses across Iran. These dedicated healthcare workers are standing up against unbearable conditions and systemic neglect by the regime. Their voices resonate from Tehran to Mashhad, Tabriz to Kermanshah, and beyond. In cities like Mashhad, Avaz, and Isfahan, nurses have gathered in front of hospitals and universities, demanding justice. They're fighting against mandatory overtime, dire economic hardship, and broken promises by the government. Their daily struggles, 12-hour shifts, paltry wages, and unfulfilled contracts, have driven them to the streets in a powerful show of resistance. Despite facing aggressive tactics from the regime's security forces, including violent crackdowns and arrests, these brave nurses continue to protest. In Mashhad, they defied roadblocks and confrontations, determined to make their voices heard. In Iraq, security forces reported arrests and threats, yet the nurses' resolve remains unshaken. The nurses chant for their rights and demand an end to exploitation. Inflation is in dollars, our salaries are in reals, they cry. They say, enough promises, our tables are empty. Their struggle is not just for fair wages, but for dignity and respect in a system that has long ignored their plight. These protests are a testament to the relentless spirit of Iran's healthcare workers, who, despite their essential role, are pushed to the brink. Their demands highlight the regime's failure to provide basic needs and respect for those who risk everything for public health. The nationwide protests reflect a broader frustration among the Iranian people against a regime that continues to squander the nation's wealth on repression and conflict. The nurses' movement has become a powerful symbol of the broader fight for justice and change. As the nurses' strike continues, their courage and unity inspire hope for a brighter future. They stand not only for their rights, but as a beacon of resistance against an oppressive system. Their struggle is a reminder that true change comes from the bravery of those who refuse to be silenced.